Hey friends, Maya here from My Storybook, and today's interactive read aloud is Gurty the Goose Leads the Flock. Now this is a fun one, my friends, about following your dreams, being brave, and never giving up. So great lessons in this story and a very cute character. All right, I'm excited to get started, so give me a double thumbs up if you're ready to begin. Excellent, let's check it out. So the title of today's read is Gurty the Goose Leads the Flock, written by Berlando and illustrated by Elena Stebakova. So we have our author, the one who writes all the words, and our illustrator draws all the pictures. So two people work together to make this picture book for you. So I have Gurty the Goose Leads the Flock. The flock is a big group of birds. Sounds like Gurty is going to be leading the big group of geese. And what do you notice going on here on the cover? I see a goose. This must be Gurty. And what do you notice Gurty's wearing? Right? This looks like some little mittens. And this isn't a goose. What is this? A squirrel. What does the weather look like in this story or this cover? Really windy, right? Maybe it's like autumn or it's getting cold season. Let's see. Here's our title page. That's the title of our book, Gurty the Goose Leads the Flock, and our author and illustrator. Oh, and here is our friend Gurty. Gurty the Goose is the cheeriest. What does it mean to be cheery? It means you're feeling super happy. Most friendly goose around. So he's the cheeriest, most friendly goose. He's usually hanging with his mates high up off the ground. He likes to fly, right? Some of his pals can run. My friends, can you run? And hop. Oh, show me hopping. What animal hops here? And leap is a big jump. Do you see an animal that can leap? And moo. Can you make a moo sound? One animal moves. You spot that animal? And quack. Oh, who's quacking? A duck. He even has a buddy who lets Gurty ride on his back. That's a nice friend. Gurty wears the same socks every single day. Oh, he thinks they bring him luck. He's bold and brave. Things go his way. So he is a very brave goose. My friends, is there something that you like to wear every single day? Yeah, maybe a special piece of clothing. Just make sure you wash it occasionally. Gurty wears his lucky socks while dancing in the trees with all sorts of animal friends. What animal friends do you see here? Squirrel, raccoon, maybe a little mouse. Oh, Gurty's singing. And all day long while singing songs, that every song's off key, which means it might not sound the best, which is why raccoon's kind of like, don't know about that. Every year when it gets cold, his family goes away. Tonight, he'll lead the flock and all the geese wish him hooray. So every time, remember the season, the weather's getting colder, the geese fly away to somewhere warmer to stay. And it's Gurty's turn to lead the flock this year. His dream to form the perfect bee is finally coming true, but Gurty's having second thoughts and wonders what to do. So how's he feeling about being leader? Seems like he has mixed feelings, right? He's really excited to be the leader, but also a little bit nervous. Instead of goofing off all day and singing silly songs, he sneaks away to get a little practice all alone. So he's going to practice how to be a leader and fly. He's starting out and going up. Just look at Gurty go! Turn my feet up. The cover! So that's what he's doing. He's practicing being the leader. Oh, what does it look like here? Looks like he crashed. Oh my goodness, that's too fast! He's headed toward a pole. He wraps his lucky socks around the pole and down he slides. He lands flat on his bum, but Gurty seems to be alright. Well, he jumps right up and tries again, but things get really strange. Gurty is swirling around and around and back and forth again. Uh-oh, why is he kind of getting all loopy? He thinks to turn and face the wind, but now he's slowing down. He flaps and flaps his wings. My friends, can you pretend to flap your wings? But is it working? Gurty's falling to the ground. Maybe he's not strong enough. Perhaps he needs to eat. Food gives you fuel. So Gurty looks for power food. A critter would be neat. What do you think geese eat? Yeah. He stuffs his face with rice and leaves and roots and grass and wheat. He eats so much his tummy is full, so then, is he practicing? He falls asleep. When his beauty rest is over, Gurty's back up in the air. A breeze is tickling every toe, but his feet should not feel bare. Oh, what happened to his lucky socks? Do you see a clue over here on this page? Gurty's socks slipped off his feet a long time ago. He doesn't realize he lost them sliding down the pole. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to look. He can't look down. He starts to cry, and all too quick a wind whistle falls right onto his eye. And what happens if you can't see where you're flying? Oh dear. It's so dark he cannot see, and poor Gurty starts to drop. Down he goes, falling fast. And then suddenly, he stops. Oh, what is going on? Like music, he hears honkety honks coming from behind. The leaf trails off and Gurty sees he's coasting mighty fine. So he thought he was falling, but actually, he's just soaring on the wind like geese do. How geese are supposed to fly. My friends, can you stretch out your arms and soar and coast like Gurty? Woo. Gurty knows now why a goose should never fly alone. They travel in a flock because the winds are really strong. So all by himself, he might have fallen, or maybe the wind was too fast and he was getting kind of spooked. But when all the geese fly together, it's a lot more calmer and he can coast. Alone, he could fly fast, but he goes farther with a team. That's how Gurty's wish to lead becomes the perfect dream. So being a leader doesn't mean doing everything by yourself, right? It means you use your teammates, you use people to help you lead the way. And you notice what shape they're making? Like a V, like a sideways V. If you go like this with your fingers, kind of like bunny ears or a peace sign, and then go sideways, like a V, sideways V, that's the shape that the flock makes, right? Oh, and where did the geese end up? It was really cold where they were, and now where are they? Right, this is fun. Gurty leads his family to a warm and sunny place. He doesn't need his lucky socks. Not here, right? It's too hot. What do you notice going on in this warm and sunny place? Yeah, there's a new bunch of animals. What animals do you see? A toucan playing some music, an armadillo. Maybe this is like a gecko, some kind of lizard, butterflies, crabs. They're like on an island at a beach. I'd like to be here. So Gurty doesn't need his lucky socks, but he wears them just in case. Right, so he doesn't need them. He's brave all by himself, right? Or he's brave with his whole flock and can lead his whole flock, but just in case, you know, they're special to him. The end. Oh, what a fun story, my friends, about bravery, teamwork, following your dreams, never giving up. Oh, what a fun character Gurty was, and I liked, my friends, moving along to you as I read this story. We were flying, flapping our wings, dancing a little bit, leaping and hopping. So many actions to do in this story. If you want to go back and read it again and do some of our movements and have some fun with this interactive story time, go for it. Just restart the video and read about Gurty the Goose leading his flock. Otherwise, my friends, what was one of your favorite parts of this story? Yeah, I like that part too. It's really fun. I like the part where we were coasting and then we were flapping our wings really fast. All the parts where we got to move our bodies were really fun. And I liked all the different animals we saw in this story. A fun way to see all these different kinds of creatures. All right, my friends, so I hope you enjoyed today's interactive read aloud. If you want to share with me any of your favorite animals or your favorite adventures or a time when you were brave or you never gave up and followed your dreams, please reach out to me and share. You can find me on social media by clicking on any of those links down below. If you like this story, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my Storybook YouTube channel. Otherwise, my friends, until next time, happy reading.